Hello, hello! Welcome back to my stream after the scheduled break. We are back with Cyberpunk 2077 as per schedule. And we'll be doing some side questing today, I think. Because I'm not entirely sure in what direction I'm going to go with the main quest yet. But we've got a couple of quests to go through. Namely, quest for Panam and a quest for Judy. I think we've got... Right, we need to wait for Takumura's call anyway, so we've got to do side activities in the meantime. And I think we'll be starting with the quest for Panam, because historically the quest for her rewarded me with 2 legendary weapons so far, so I'm counting on more. That would be nice. So, let's get to it. Last time we've neutralized ourselves a cyber psycho, 2 to be exact, that raked in some cash for us. How many guns do I have on me? A lot actually. I should disassemble most of those. You know what? Sure. Let's disassemble, for example, this as well. And this. Will disassembling clothing also yield resources? I wonder. Let's try it. Surprisingly, yes. Huh. I should be disassembling clothing then, instead of selling it. Interesting. I won't be wearing this. Got a couple of those muzzle brakes. I won't be needing all of them. Probably only 1 copy of each. There we go. Could get another of those packs mods at a nearby shop. I think we'll take care of that in the first place. Disassemble this as well. Okay. That's some resources. How many do I have now? Evelyn's cigarette case. Pixar's cut. Huh. Militech training shard? Contains a comprehensive interactive and... oh, right. This is the shard that Jackie gave us at the start of the game. We still have it as an item? Can we replay it? Don't think we can do anything with it. Why is it in the inventory? Questions for later, I suppose. I want to fiddle around with anything else. Probably not. We've got 45 components. He gave it to you so you have it? I mean, fair enough, but why are we still lugging it around? Do we need it for anything at this point? We could basically throw it away, couldn't we? Okay, so... Exchange. How would this look like? Badly. We are switching back to the pants. Okay. Because the game dev was lazy? Apparently so. Okay, so we've got a couple of kilometers to get through. We could go to this fast travel, then hit a gun shop over there, weapon shop, and get ourselves a PAX mod. And then we can go to Panam and see what's up. Let's do that. wonder who is going to take care of this mess and clean it up. And this lady here was just smoking through this whole commotion of us shooting up a storm over there. Brave woman. Okay, how can I get up there? Not seeing any access point. Ah, there's one. I'm blind. Up we go. Here's the terminal. And it was there, I think. I still can't get over how weird the kids look in this game. Just like miniaturized adults. It weirds me out every time I see them. Okay. The shop is there. Gotcha. Somewhere in this general direction? Right. At the end of this road. You can't shoot them or harm them in any way? So they are aliens, you say?
Del?
Oh?
Virus in my core. Damaged.
Oh.
Please. Please.
So Delamain wants our help as well. I guess those technical problems didn't go away on their own. For him. That's fair. I guess it's something that we'll take care of down the line.
Okay. What do you
Okay.
want? Looking for some new gear.
We need
We've
a
got
better
wide
PAX mod.
range, but I always recommend the Militech Classics.
What does she have? Power assault rifle. Tech sniper rifle. So it's charged then? There's something to consider down the line. What else? What else? We've got a better pistol. An upgraded version of the revolver that we are already using, I think. No, it's the same, but without the PAX mod. Never mind. Okay, does she have a PAX mod? Yes. So we can turn those two into a tier 3, I think. From what I recall. We'll be doing just that. Ooh! A silencer that has increased stealth damage. Interesting. Can I attach this to pistols or only to other weapons? Wonder. Was the one that we were using didn't have a property like this, I don't think. Let's test that. Where is my silenced pistol? Here it is. Ah. So the damage reduction outside of stealth is smaller on this silencer, but this one has a massive increase during stealth. I think this is a better option for me. How the hell did this upgrade itself to tier 4 anyway? Because apparently I cannot put it on anymore. That's weird. Is it haunted? Questions for later, I suppose. Okay, we'll be going with this setup for now. Can I install any interesting mods on this? I could put on a PAX mod. This would increase damage outside of combat even further. I'll hold off on that for now, I think. This is a burn chance. I guess if I get some spare mods of packs, I'll consider this. For now, let's craft ourselves a better packs mod. There we go. Right. And I'll be holding onto it for now, because I'm counting on getting a better silenced pistol down the line. Maybe I could upgrade this one eventually. Crafting, upgrades. What would I need? A bunch of tier 2, 3 components. Guess I could start saving up for that. Okay. So, we are going to Panam's place. Here is the fastest fast travel point. Because we are not going 5 kilometers off on bike. That would take way too long. Yeah, almost 6 kilometers. That's quite a distance. All right. So, to the Badlands. What happened to Saul this time? Because Panam mentioned that
No, the rest will stay here in camp.
something wrong with him again.
Patrols every half hour, reporting directly to me.
V, you're here.
That I am.
What is she doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in
You
front.
really think you can forbid Pan Am from doing anything? Trust me, no point. She'll do whatever she wants.
No, she won't. Not if she plans to stay in this family.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here
Get
to...
the sense this fight's grown stale. Come on, put some feeling into it.
No. This discussion ended long ago. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
So, he's proceeding with his plan of allying
believe it.
himself
Look, there he
with the
goes, off
corpos,
to paint the grass green.
being unusually quiet.
Being unusually quiet. What's up?
I see no point in arguing with Saul. We can't win.
So, giving up?
Of course not. We'll take the Basilisk ourselves, then wait for Saul to admit we were right.
Either that, or to boot us out of the family.
Probably both. Thought the Biotechnica job was a bust.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection! Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this about a basilisk?
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess, your idea.
Let me guess, whole thing's your idea?
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull, Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
Basilisk's worth a fight with Saul?
This basilisk worth another fight with Saul.
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back. Dragged me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Remember when you told me to give you a good kick in the pants?
Remember, a while back, told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again.
I do. Yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raffin camp. I believe you lost your opportunity there.
Nope, different that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. Now, you're out to plain trick him.
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now.
I find it quite cute that V is trying to speak in the way of speaking.
V? Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
And you guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I
Yep.
said.
Thought you and Saul were getting along.
Thought you and Saul had agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You wanna fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life, yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
Yep. What's the plan then?
And you plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
And she already took that as an affirmative on her part. Before we talk shop with Panam, let's take a look at this shop over there.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else.
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Well,
Besides,
maybe not then.
only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty damn risky.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy.
So you
Plus,
say.
we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
What a patriot you are, my dude.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Panam's got a beef with Saul. I know, but... You guys?
Few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
Fair enough. It all seems too perfect, too easy.
Yeah, it's all too... easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Yep.
Intel
Sounds like
on
bait.
the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Okay, I'm in, I suppose.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, thanks.
If nothing else,
First, we'll ride to
we
the
won't
station.
let you get killed.
The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
We'll meet you there.
Meet you there.
Not a problem. Come on, let's go.
I'll take a look at the guns. And maybe at the implants as well while at it. They've got a Reaper dog here, surprisingly.
Come on. Did you get your...
Show me your wares, good man, good sir. I want some higher caliber pistols, but I'm not seeing any that would tickle my fancy. Are there any longer guns like rifles that can take the muzzle expansion that silences it? Or only pistols? I'm still keeping my position that the only proper way to play Cyber is always right everywhere. I'm doing half and a half, honestly. Sometimes I'm riding, sometimes I'm teleporting, depending on the distance mostly. No, Overwatch is the only silenced sniper rifle? Unfortunate. So no assault rifles or something similar that would be silenced. Or rather, a way to silence it with a silencer. That's unfortunate. Maybe SMGs that could be silenced? Or also not an option? Kind of weird that in the future that they don't have silenced assault rifles. They're a thing in our reality of 2027. Okay, let's get ourselves another packed mod, because I'll be using them down the line. Well, you can always go Netrunner style for being silent. I'm kind of doing that, yes. But I would like to have more silenced options in gun form as well. Or use a throwing knife, it has its own mechanics. I could look into it, I suppose. It is an option, I suppose. Short scope. You know what? Let's buy it, it could be useful down the line. But to BH, the best way is to find the most powerful pistol you can find that can mount a silencer. Fair enough, but right now I don't have many options for that. The best pistol that I have is this Unity, I think. Without the silencer, it has the damage of 41. It's stronger than this unique pistol, even. Look only at damage? Yes. Correct. So, this is the strongest single shot pistol that we have on us, for the time being. Also remember that you can upgrade those pistols. The unique ones, yes. When I have more crafting components, I'm planning to upgrade that unique one. Does he have any components for sale anyway? Not really, no, I don't think. Not raw ones. Apparently it's not an option.
Are you sure you didn't leave any...
As far as I remember, the one found during the first main gig was quite good for some time. It was, but it stopped being enough to take down enemies via one single shot to the head. So I'm trying out alternative options right now. I think that putting this Pax mod on should, in theory, make this a better silenced weapon. Because every silenced shot counts as a shot outside of combat. So let's try it out and see what happens. Can I put on 2 packs mods? Would that work? Even? Guess we'll see.
Rex, Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
The hell are they doing?
Forget I even asked.
That was weird. Cyberpunk bugging out as per usual. Recommend any specific implants?
Recommend any chrome in particular?
You know, cyber implantation's like buying shoes. Everyone needs something different. A netrunner won't have the same needs as a solo. But if you spend a lot of time in the Badlands, it's worth investing in cloaking gear. Hollow skin, active camo, what have you. Compared to the city, surrounding area might look deserted. But less folk doesn't mean you'll be safer. Here's what I
Have
recommend.
you invested in
Move
perks for
quietly.
pistols?
Don't draw
No.
too much attention, else things can get real
I'll have to
ugly
look into that.
real quick.
Perks for pistols, you say? Character... Where would they be? In reflexes? Or in cool? Right, the focus mode. Reload speed. Headshot and weak spot damage. Unlocks dead die mode, which is active above 85 stamina when active. Headshot damage, weak spot damage, no bullet spread. Oh! That sounds nice. I guess... So I would have to invest in cool a little bit. Okay, so this is something that I will do after I finish investing in tech and unlock the bolt ability for charge shots, because it looks interesting to me. So this and this gets upgraded first for extra slots. Okay. And then we'll be investing in cool. Probably. Alright. Wanna get an
Want to get
implant?
myself chipped.
Straight to the point. I like it.
From your .NET perks you run in your hacks, my Netrunner upgrades look like this right now. I've got the multi-hack, RAM recovery rate, and more RAM recovery rate, so I can quick hack a lot. And that's it for now. As for the hacks that I'm using, for now, I have Synapse Burnout, Weapon Glitch, Overheat, and Reboot Optics. Honestly, Reboot Optics is just there to fill up a slot because I have no better alternatives. Well, Ping is there as well. I would have to buy some new quick hacks eventually. Or maybe craft them. Do I have any options for that? I don't have enough materials for crafting. Oof, barely any perks. Are you using hack combos? I'm trying to, but on the fly I often forget to check what I can combo yet. I'll have to look into it. Okay. What can we upgrade implants-wise. By the way, is there any implant or earpiece or anything that could serve as night vision or something of the like? Because often I'm exploring places that are so dark that it's difficult to see anything in them, and there is no flashlight that I know of in the game. Is there maybe night vision or something like that? When it comes to hacks, then just hack any terminal perfectly and you get hacks. Well, with the hacking, it's a hit or miss with me. I don't remember night vision, but I never had that problem. Well, for me, it's honestly annoying kind of that it's so dark all the time. Okay, what could we install? Stabber. Nope. Neofiber. We've got this. None of those look particularly interesting to me. Don't think we need anything from that. Maybe something from here? Some ammo upgrades? Oh! That could be quite useful. So I would be incredibly armored when I'm out of RAM points, so after several successful hacks. I do have double jump legs. I'm already using them since forever. So there's that. I think this is a good upgrade for us right now. Hey, let's use it. Ah, double jump, so unrealistic. Really? Jump jets are a foreign concept for you. Because that will be incredibly easy to achieve with implants. Charge jumps for vibes? I like double jumps. They're fun to use. I prioritize fun over realism. Okay. For now, this will suffice, I think. Let's call our bike. We can't, for some reason. Why? Sure, I just imagined what would happen if you'd jump forward and in the middle of the jump, launch jets strong enough to lift you up. That depends on the kind of jets they would be, but it's not completely impossible to arrange. It's not some alien technology. With future tech of 70 years from now, or rather 60 years from now, this would probably be doable. Where the hell is our bike? Did we call it even? Possible maybe, but you'd become tornado death? That would be amazing, honestly, to use them offensively. We cannot call the bike here. I guess we'll have to reach the road on foot. I think. Okay. horizontal tornado of death? Well, yes. That does sound amazing. Can we call the bike here? Yes. Goody. So apparently you can only call them to a road, which kind of makes sense, I suppose. Off we go. 1 kilometer drive away from here. Also, come to think of it, you could achieve kind of a double jump effect with the use of pneumatics, in theory. With like compressed gases that could also give you a mid-air jump. Let's take a shortcut through here. Same spin issue. Manageable if addressed. Not impossible to address by counter jets. So you would have to fire them in sequence. Kind of fiddly, but with AI control, completely possible. Okay, the nomads are here.
Hello, V. Are we ready?
Pink?
Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Plan to move the engine how?
Plan to move this thing how exactly?
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Honestly, if you ask me, mate, that jump and mid-air maneuverability with dashes and whatnot should be a comprehensive implant system that takes up several implant slots. Legs, chest, hands, and maybe a control unit in the brain for that to work. And then it would be quite feasible to make it a set of counter thrusters all around your body that would give you double jumps, dashes, momentum control midair and whatnot, all in one package. That would be the way to do it, in my opinion. Yeah, it shouldn't be manageable with just a leg implant.
Need hand?
Correct.
Of course. But in your shoes, I would look for another way in first.
Okay, talk to the nomads. Anything goes wrong, Pan Am will be the one to pay.
Any of this goes south, you know Pan Am will be the one to pay.
Do you see us hanging her out to dry? Do you see Saul letting us off the hook while Pan Am takes the fall for everything?
I'm starting to like this kid, Ted. She thinks she cares about Pan Am more than the girl's own family.
Think you wanna play Pan Am to get rid of Saul?
Think you want to use Pan Am to get rid of Saul?
Listen, V. You know what makes a good leader?
Not some cliched adages, that's sure.
The ability to overcome adversity, solve conflicts within the clan, trounce efforts to undermine your authority.
Meaning you're putting Pan Am through the Nomad School of Hard Knocks? Breeding a good clan leader?
Pan Am? I was thinking of Saul. Pan Am is a goddamn pain in the ass. It just happens that's exactly what Saul needs.
That's fair. I'm disappointed that they are not riding mechanical futuristic horses. That would have been cool. That would be cool. True. Stuffed horse with wheels. Less cool. More realistic, but less cool. Also, I don't think that they can afford robotics of that caliber, like mechanical horses. But I don't doubt for a second that it's a thing that exists in this setting. I wouldn't be surprised if robotic horses are a thing in Cyberpunk. Can we speak with others? Can talk to her.
Well, hello there. Have you come to make yourself useful?
Maybe. Can I upgrade my hacking? No. Oh well. We are not a good enough hacker to be of help. Got a use for me?
Hello?
Got a use for me?
Not particularly. You don't really know why you're here, do you?
Did we see a cyber centaur yet? Or any other non-human implant at all? Well, you are in luck, because actually centaur-like upgrades are a thing in this setting. I'm not entirely sure if you meet them in the game itself, but I know that in pen and paper Cyberpunk there exists an exoskeleton that effectively turns you into a centaur of sorts. It may be a thing in the game itself, but I haven't seen it yet.
Panem asked me for help.
Mm-hmm. She came back to the fold, sweet-talked Mitch and the rest over to her side. But still, she calls you. Interesting, isn't it?
Yep, she likes us. So, who else can we talk to? There was one more guy, I think. That game is too soft for such things. Maybe Cyberpunk 2? Shame. An exoskeleton would be cool.
Even if we pull it off, Saul will be pissed.
Remember when we first met? Almost had a pound in your pants at the thought of falling foul of Saul.
I don't recall leaving Pan Am high and dry, though.
Now you're gonna stick it to him plain. Something change?
Uh-huh. I realize Pan Am is right.
How's it going?
How's it going over here?
Fantastic. We have everything hooked up, and nothing works.
It works, though not reliably. V, could you scan it? Because I am not open to the prospect of taking it all apart again.
Capacitor's damaged. Third from the right.
Indeed. Hold on. Let me swap it out.
We are helping.
Time to try it again.
And?
Hey, it works.
Thanks, V.
You're welcome. Vivian has a future as an electrician? That she does. Also, I think her name in the game is Victoria or something like that? I don't recall, but at some point it was said out loud that she has a name outside of V. I think it's Vicky. Find the entrance to the control tower. There we go. That's what double jumps are for.
How did you weasel your way in there?
Magic.
I opened the damned door. Be right there.
We are wizards. We are the only white woman capable of jumping high.
I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
perhaps more simply, hopeful.
A romantic, are you?
Okay, here we are.
Okay, so what do we have here?
Carol! What are we looking for?
Congratulations, you have just joined one of the 12 proud Cobalt locations. With your help, we will rebuild what the war left in rubble. With every bag of cement shipped, with every train car sent out, we are one step closer to reaching our goal. What's more, we are the only branch location with our own train car wash. That's right, you can even use it to clean your own vehicle. For your comfort and safety, we offer a complete sports and entertainment package, as well as the G-Rapid Detox and relaxation program. Note, for your own safety, please wear protective gear at all times while working. Cobalt is not responsible for improper use of workplace equipment or any adverse health effects that may result thereof, including but not limited to blood poisoning, toxic shock, or any instances of cyberpsychosis due to overuse of the G-Rapid program. Cute. Ever since I saw John Constantine movies that became my new standard for gore and depravity. Really? Constantine was quite tame. Quite soft for Cyberpunk, but it would be a start, so we call human band soft, a literal mate of humans band? Oh wait. What kind of John Constantine have you seen? Yes, we are thinking of the live action movie. What are you thinking of? There is an animated John Constantine movie? That's news to me. I will have to look into it. Sounds interesting.
Punch cards! What cards? All cards, holes in rows and...
Okay. Ural Combinat Locomotive Technical Specifications. Cargo locomotive manufacturer Ural Combinat. So, a Russian manufacturer. Model AM773, total per weight 200 tons, reactor count 2, power 12,550 kilowatts, max speed 70 miles per hour. That sounds kind of low. But wait, this is miles. So it's like what? 100 and something in kilometers? Still sounds kind of low. Brake OAXX7B, data transfer module OTCC Lima.
Columns. Would you help me look?
Sure thing.
Sure thing indeed. Incendiary grenade, sounds nice. Incendiary rather. Let's equip it, why not?
Nada.
Nope. Biohazard grenade. We are getting into war crimes. Goody. Chemical damage. But this... Huh. So it has longer duration but lower damage. Enemy melee damage. Decreased movement speed. So it's a debuff grenade effectively. I think I like my pyrotechnics. So we are staying with the thermal grenade. Did you get new hacked sunglasses? Veronica looks mind-controlled now? Yes.
Okay, it must be here somewhere.
That happened after the mission for the Wood Boys. Okay, let's look around some more. Punch cards instructions. Each position on the card, punched, unpunched, corresponds to a unit of information, while each column represents one character or symbol. When gently inserting the card into the reader, please remember to do the following. Check for any damaged punched holes, which may corrupt the reading. Make sure cards are inserted in the proper order. Double check that the card description matches the data encoded on it. TBH, I used grenades like 2 times in this game. I like using grenades. I always forget to use them, but I enjoy using them. Nothing here. What about this computer? Messages. Rumor mill. Moke, are you really leaving? How come I'm the last to hear about it? Yep, I'm leaving. I wasn't sure how to tell you. I'm sorry you found out this way. I got a friend with the Red Willow clan. He'll put in a good word for me. Moke the Nomad? Come on, you always said nomads were a bunch of dirty, stinking backcountry hicks. Cut, they are shutting the place down. We stay, they'll send us somewhere even worse. So if I gotta hit the road, rather decide for myself which road I take. Yeah, sure, you'll have a say. Bet you'll be the head of the clan in no time. Leave my stuff on the desk before you go. Closing the factory and branch number 12 at the station. The factory and the branch office located at the station will be officially closed at the end of the month. All sections of track used for transport and logistics will be cut off from the main traction system. On the final day of the operation, all employees will be required to return any company equipment as well as the building access cards. Okay, this is Jim from the station control tower. I'm not sure if anyone will read this, considering we're shutting it all down, but what about the engine we got here? I get the tracks, but the engine? Someone should probably take care of it, right? Pretty sure it's an environmental hazard. Right, it supposedly contains reactors of some kind, so maybe it's nuclear powered. It's interesting that they just left it here. The engine will be removed in accordance with all applicable safety guidelines. Bullshit! Corpos being corpo, not doing their jobs. Oh, this is all corrupted. Okay. So nothing here. What about this? In real life, there are rumors about a few nuclear warheads lost somewhere. Across the timeline since the 50s, I've heard of at least 3 cases where nuclear warheads got misplaced at some point by the Americans. And from what I recall, only one of those cases ever got recovered. So that checks out. Nomads for the thick-skinned. Okay, the matter's simple. Whatever you read or hear about the nomads is the city media. In the city media doesn't hold an ounce of water. The biggest lie bandied around is that being a nomad is a job. It's not. Nomadism is a lifestyle. See, if you want to know something about nomads, all you have to do is ask one yourself. Luckily, I already know the questions because I've been asked them 1,000 times. So let's get started, shall we? Interesting. So backstory on the nomads. Let's get into it. Why did the nomads organize themselves? Well, why not unite millions of people roaming around the country? Besides, if you know what you're looking for, it should read, I think, you'll instantly know which clan of nomads which clan a nomad belongs to. Which brings us to our next point. Nomads are divided into nations. Nations are divided into clans. Clans are broken down into families. You recognize them from their colors, their jackets, and the decals on their cars and bikes. By the way, nomads take their affiliation seriously. So unless you want a broken jaw, I'd advise you do the same, right? You'll be eating dirt or worse if you get nomads and Raffens mixed up. We've been told that already. Remember, Raffens shifts are not nomads, they're pariahs. Outcasts, criminals who were either exiled from their clan for doing something truly effed up, or just ordinary city criminals on the run. Raffens form packs not because it's convenient, but because they don't have a choice. Nobody in their right mind would work with them, unless they somehow fit in your plans. Mostly they rob and pillage. Don't ask me where the name Raffenschiff comes from. All I know is that apparently it means something really dirty. Nomads take on all kinds of jobs. Everybody has to eat, right? What kind of jobs they take depends on the clan or family's particular strategy. Some pick crops in agricop fields, others deal with co-op shipments. Wait, 1 second, let me check something. Ah, there we go. Some pick crops in agricop fields, others deal with the co-op shipments or protect their convoys. If you want to smuggle something across the border, you go to the nomads. If you need to vanish off your pissed off creditors or shareholders radar, the nomads will take you so far into the boonies so you'll be shitting next to scorpions. You pay, they do the job. You shake hands and everyone goes their separate ways. Get it now? If you want more specifics, just grow a pair and talk to a real nomad. Good luck. Interesting lore tidbit. Huh. Some more corrupted messages. New threat level, high alert. With regard to the net crash, we are pleased to inform you that communications have been restored and we are adjusting the threat level rating from Crisis Response T4 to High Alert T3. And I cannot read this because the light is reflecting, unfortunately. Can I, like, do something about that? What is creating that glare? Can't break it. Unfortunate. Guess we are not... I can read it like this, I suppose. All employees shall report for an informational meeting at 8 p.m. AM tomorrow in Hall E. The meeting will cover new operational procedures for the factory as well as new technology to be introduced. Attendance is mandatory. Okay. Anything else around? Do we have here? Some cash. That's nice. Ah.
Oh, well.
There we go. Got the punch card. Nothing else? The Undoing. All of the First Net. I think we've read that, but... Chapter 1, The Apocalypse. His name was Reish Batmos. Everyone knows who... Right, we've read that one before. Inside Metacorp. This sounds new. We associate nomads with chaos. societal collapse, technological backwardness, and for good reason. But there are always exceptions to the rule, and for the nomads, that exception is the meta, more specifically metacorp. Unlike other nomad groups that deal in smuggling and raiding, the meta are strictly law-abiding. Interesting. Metacorp, formally registered in the Western corporate states, is a majority stakeholder in numerous shipping companies, including the rapidly growing DTR, Decker, Tanaka and Rogers, which handles 53% of all America's transports last year. Interesting. The story of Metacorp is a story of American entrepreneurial spirit and confidence in the future. Two things that not even a nuclear war could destroy. Indeed, Metacorp only proves that a new order can rise out of entropy. That the rustle of eurodollars is capable of civilizing even the most savage barbarians. Last month I had an opportunity to visit the company's headquarters in Metakey, the mobile island currently anchored in the Gulf of Mexico. There I met Victoria Meta, the corporation's nomad CEO and granddaughter of Metacorp's founder, Jonathan Meta. Victoria had clearly inherited his steely gaze and enterprising mind. Interesting. So kind of like anarcho-capitalistic nomads? Fair enough. Like a decentralized corporation of sorts. Nothing interesting here.
Got something.
Good job.
Hey, Panam. We've got the thing, I think.
Carol! We have a card! What now?
You have to put it in the reader.
Where's the reader, though?
Well, V? The card. In the reader?
Sure thing. By the way, do you already have random spawns for spawn quests for car deliveries? I haven't seen that. Probably tied to some quest that I didn't do yet.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, what now?
It worked. Come look.
Ah, there it is. Oh, Johnny is here. Are you going to help somehow?
I wanted to speak with you.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
I know it's important to you.
Because it's important to you.
But is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended.
Any more questions?
No, I know everything I need to, I believe. Perhaps I should send Rogue flowers to thank her for introducing us.
Not really your style, don't think.
I would add a card. Thank you for giving me a true friend, you manipulative whore.
That's my girl.
All right, let's rejoin the others.
Okie doke. At some point you'll start getting car marks on minimap indicating that if you approach them you would get a quest to steal a said car. Doing those mini quests would give a nice reward and farm a discount for the car shop. Also I suggest doing the Archer car, hard to control but fun to ride. Duly noted. I think it's tied to the quest with this one, I think. I haven't done it yet, but it sounds like something tied to this quest line. Maybe some other quest that I haven't found yet even. There's so many side quests in this game, honestly. I have no idea when I'm going to go through all of them. And I'm getting new ones constantly. Kind of daunting.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
What about the guy you needed not to kill? Oh, I did that on the last stream. By the end of it, I took down 2 cyber cycles non-lethally. And indeed, that revolver that I prepared for it does the job splendidly. You can reliably take down non-lethally any target with it, basically. It's almost impossible to overshot with it, because it's too slow and it's charged. And it has a quite high damage per shot. Then do it soon as possible, so you'll start getting those quests, because you have to actually spawn them in the wild. So sooner the better. Maybe I'll do some of those off-stream at some point? Or by the end of this stream, maybe? Synapse burn hack is non-lethal? Oh, duly noted. I didn't know that. I do have it, don't I? Synapse burn. Yes, I do have it. So you can use it to take down targets non-lethally. Okay. So I can use it in tandem with that revolver of ours. V, do you know where Panam is? I'm not her babysitter. For crying out loud, I don't care what's going on between you two. I'm just asking, can you give me a straight answer? When you see her, tell her I'm looking for her. About that, my dude. I thought it was Panam and not... What? I thought it was Panam, not Panam, like Panama, the country. I mean, her name is Panam. How else would you say it? Or do you mean Panam? It's not Panam, it's Panam. Different pronunciation, slightly.
We could still
Sit your
check.
ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
Okay, what now? Talk to the veterans. Worried about Saul?
You worry about Saul?
And no one is replying.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Let's drink to Scorpion then.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
Gotta thank him for the bike.
To Scorpion.
Oh, sorry, the system collapse and short circuit were non-lethal. Duly noted. And I think there's one combo that uses synapse burnout that results in non-lethal. Okay.
Don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI, drinking iodide like water, because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But you all can't wait to pack your asses into the Basilisk, huh?
That's different.
How?
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
Really? So it's that much nicer?
Gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Can tell you won't be getting any sleep.
Couldn't sleep if you tried, could you?
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
That another area of your expertise? Got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
I can't see shit.
Yeah?
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, B.
Alright. She's crazy for Vivian? Actually, she isn't. We tried that, and she shot us down. She's not into girls, it seems.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready?
I think that's
Let's ride,
more
V.
Judy's speed. Considering she was with that chick that we saved and later lost. But there is that saying that every girl is bi, some just don't realize it yet. Okay. We are on our way.
All right. She's moving.
Get her up to speed.
By the way, bit of a trivia. We got a copyright strike on our previous video because Riding with Takamura got us a strike for the music that he was playing in his radio. I forgot to turn on the setting that disables copyright music. So that's nice. Nothing serious happened because of that. It's just that the VOD of the stream got bonked with the disabling of any options for monetizations on it. You got a copyright warning cause radio on a video game? Yes, correct. It's a thing apparently because production companies for music are insane. And you cannot even appeal that because it's completely in their right, apparently.
Faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them. Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no hemming and hawing. Take out that coupler.
You can have a 2 or 3 hours long video of you playing and 1 minute of copyright music in it, and they will claim the entire thing. Amazing, right? Is it just me or this sounded worse than Cyberpunk itself? No, that sounded exactly like Cyberpunk. We are getting into the dystopia slowly but surely. This is the most realistic part of Cyberpunk. The copyrights being abusive as hell.
We're getting close. They're too slow.
Wait, what are we shooting?
Shoot out the damn coupler.
Oh, right. Where is it? I'm not seeing this. What the hell? What are we shooting? Shoot the train coupler. Where? Ah, there we go. Okay.
Okay. Trucks are all yours, boy.
Move that ass, daddy boy.
Shit me.
Probably jammed
4,
you.
no, 5 vehicles.
Well,
Enemy contact.
it was nice when it lasted.
Shoot!
Hurry!
Let's hack their asses. Overheat, synapse burnout.
I'll blow you up.
Come on, limp dick.
Nice.
Go, go, go! We got him. Advance! This ought to do the trick.
I'm on it.
Let's get on the truck. And now... Nice. Let's glitch his weapon. Weapon glitch. Enjoy. Nice. And this guy gets an overheat and a weapon glitch. Enjoy.
Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You'd better move.
Let's loot all the bodies while at it. Oh, this guy survived. Interesting. For this. Can't you hack cars and move them at will? Unfortunately, not yet. I think we can unlock the ability... Well, we can levitate objects apparently. So there's that. We can unlock the ability to blow up cars with our mind eventually. So there's that. And get the vehicle. Which one is it? The big one? Are we getting into it? No. We are going back to Panam, apparently.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll.
Ah, now that I'm taking a look at it, it looks kind of weird, like an UFO. That's a satellite in disguise? Might be.
Fuck! It worked!
Of course it did. Just as I said it would.
Don't be too happy yet. This still seems like a trap. Yep, flag raised. I expect a follow-up convoy to catch us.
Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting for Mitch and Teddy.
So those two parts on the tracks are the thing itself, it seems. It's transported in parts, it seems.
Okay, I just lost the military.
This is a FNF reference?
Finally realized someone
I
was
don't
listening and changed
know.
the rules.
I'm not familiar with it.
Perfect timing if you ask me.
Hey, we can skip the ride, maybe? Let's just arrive at the location. Alright, let's get out.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
And what is he going to tell us? Take a better look at this. So this is one part of it.
So it
And this is the other. Looks weird. Hi there, Soul.
What's the meaning of this?
Surprise!
Exactly what you see. The basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam, you can see them from miles away. You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
Huh.
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the
I
basilisk?
think he's being
Can we put it
compromised.
together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two
I've
take the
got a
trucks
feeling
around
that
back.
he's compromised.
We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Some lungs you got.
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seems still to be in fine working order.
Everything alright? Well, that's a stupid question, but let's make it.
Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again? Let me know. So, this is it?
You need me again. All you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Okay, fair enough. Just got the street cred for this. Expected maybe something more. Apparently not this time. You let her so confused, you say? So, what could we take care of now? We could figure out what Judy wanted. We could figure out what Delamain wanted. You know what? Let's talk with Judy. I'll figure out off stream what we need to do specifically to unlock those car heists, and we'll do it on the next stream. But for now, let's talk with Judy. Use the fast travel from here. Oh, right, we can sell or disassemble the guns that we've gathered. Backpack, what do we have? This. Disassemble, disassemble. I'm not really using shotguns ever. This auto shotgun is nice. Maybe I'll test it later. This goes away. Anything else? I think so. Okay. I think we are good. How many parts do I have? 82. So, can I upgrade anything? Crafting upgrades. I could upgrade the sniper rifle. Honestly, I think the sniper rifle will take precedence over the pistol because it's silenced. And it's stronger. Shot per shot. So let's upgrade the sniper. There we go. We don't have enough parts to upgrade it to tier 4. And we won't have enough parts for a while. Fair enough. So, fast travel it is. Check something quickly. Okay, so. Wait, I've got a wrong quest selected. Ah, god damn it. We got a teleport again. Oh, first we are calling Judy. Okay, Judy Alvarez.
What's new? Oh, before I forget, some lady called me, Elizabeth something. Said she had a job for someone with an eye for virtues. Told her to drop you a line.
Thanks for thinking of me.
Hey, don't mention it. I just hope she's worth the eddies.
Just so happens I already took that job.
No shit. And? How'd it pan out?
Hard for me to say at this stage.
Right. Client confidentiality and all that. What else is going on besides that?
Ah, you know, same old. Rather
I
hear
think
what
I
you've been up
did
to.
this wrong. Ah, right. Change my mind, I'll help with the clouds. What's new with the Max?
What's new with the Mox?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
Maybe you should become their leader.
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the Mox?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much. If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
Got another question on my mind.
Shoot.
That's a big boy. Okay, change my mind, I'll help with the clouds.
You know what? Thought about it. We'll help you with your cloud situation.
Good to hear. I already lost hope in, well, pretty much everything. Meet me early morning, H8 Mega Tower, Trashy Terrace outside the upper level of clouds. Just be there this time.
Okay, so what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
This Maiko, who is she exactly?
Maiko Maeda? Who is she exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs clouds. Good at it too.
What'd she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
Huh. Interesting. Why would she be a doll if she runs the place? Just for the love of the game? Sure she's gonna wanna help us?
Sure Maiko's gonna wanna join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Any chance she'll slap us around then shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that?
You know Maiko well?
How well do you know this Maiko?
Too well.
When you wanna meet?
When are we doing this?
Early morning, clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8. I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Alrighty then. Meet Judy on the Clouds Terrace in early morning. Do that? It's fairly close, so let's call the bike. Go gadget bike. Okay. We are on our way. Breaking all the traffic laws along the way.
Dumbass bitch!
The hell was that? Did we Goomba jump another bike? I think we did. Let's pretend that this was planned. Alrighty then. More like you run literally over the other bike. No, we've jumped off it, effectively. We've used it as a jumping platform, which makes no sense.
What's going on?
It's nothing.
Okay, 7-9.
So, clouds.
There's that tone. Yelling comes easy. Taking me out somewhere. That's fucking important.
We go. This is effectively a hidden loading screen, I think.
So hold on. You take the blow up doll, remodel the hole, and connect people. That's infidelity.
Have you tried riding bikes inside buildings? Unfortunately, that option is disabled, so no dice. Okay, we are going somewhere here. Go. Dr. Havoc and Randon. Is this another fanfiction? Introduction. The battery sphere is in dire straits. The Iranians have occupied almost half the city. Them and the technocrat Scorch have transformed almost everyone into hordes of mindless zombies. Right, this is fiction. It's cool that you can find effectively parts of the books around the city. Some components. A pipe, don't really need it. Okay, so there's Judy. I wonder if you can jump manually from here down to the floor level.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing.
What's up, Judy?
Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Gotta know where to lead the convo.
Care to be a bit more specific? Wouldn't mind knowing what to expect. Expect everything. Miss a beat, she'll wrap you around her finger, get you on her agenda while thinking you're the one in control. Guess I know the type.
Tell me anything more about her.
Some deets about her could be useful. When I talk to her, don't you think? No. Leave the talking to me.
How you aim to bring her around?
How do you aim to get her over to our side? By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why. Think that'll cut it? No. Have to improvise from there.
You nervous?
You seem a bundle of nerves. I've a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
I'm ready, let's go.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's give it a try. Guess we can negotiate a bit.
Hold on. I'll open it.
Let's save beforehand.
Lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. Know how to get around their systems? Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella.
So you say.
Follow me.
Oh! A free gun!
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to...
We could just straight up steal it? Amazing! And it's a stronger gun than our previous one. But there we go! A new iconic gun with an option to silence it. Color me surprised. We are switching the gun. There we go. Which scope do I want on it? I think this is the most useful one. The red dot. Okie doke.
see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, which you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with a persona who is very non grata.
You mean us?
V, I mean you.
Left a lasting impression, good.
Guess I left a lasting impression. Good. Paid you one visit and you remember me.
My job, among other things, is to remember unsavory customers. Naturally, I take it upon myself to deal with them too.
Wait, we've met her before? I don't remember that. Am I having memory issues? Or are they mistaken and I didn't do some side quests involving her?
Now, how am I to deal with you?
Still not sure if Maiko is her name or her job. Why would it be her job? Does it mean something specific? Huh. I'm not that good in Asian languages. Maiko geisha in training as something? Really? That's news to me. Did what I had to do.
Came to Clouds for info, left with info. All the while, I did my best to make sure no one standing in my way ended up in a garbage bag.
All right.
Now, what exactly are you after?
She's referring to the visit that we had in the clouds, where we snuck in and talked with her manager. And interesting that she refers to the fact that we did this completely non-lethally.
Gonna go and harass another doll?
Judy wants to make you a proposition.
Judy has a proposal about Clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the Tiger Claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
Ah.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
She's such a sweet person. Makes me sick. Judy's proposal, give it some thought.
Judy's idea? Think about it. Could work.
Well, well, Jude. See, you found a true and loyal fan.
You aware what Woodman did to Evelyn when she was desperate for help? You sit by, let that happen?
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them?
So maybe it's time to change the management.
And your problems mean to me. Read negligible.
Shouldn't be working here then.
Does it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options.
Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move. And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely, Forrest will be on the maintenance level in a couple minutes. Alone.
Oh! I'm not your enemy here.
I'm not your enemy here.
And I didn't ask for your opinion.
You picked the wrong side, Maiko.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay, can we steal anything else from here? I see something underneath the desk for a second there. A gem of Japanese elegance. Hanako Arasaka's visit to Night City is a unique chance to take a closer look at a true icon of class and style. The enigmatic daughter of a recently deceased megacorp CEO has shown us once again why she is a real queen of the killer taste. First thing to note is that Hanako wore only Japanese designers, showing off a flair of the patriotism and devotion she was raised with. This looks like a mistranslation of some kind. Second, only a sharp eye might catch the small golden brooch crafted in the shape of the Arasaka Corp logo, playing it safe but keeping it classy. Hanako also rocked a Dove white no-mill pencil dress, simultaneously showcasing a regal modesty but without putting off stiff prudishness. Hanako is corporate royalty and she knows it. She's not trying to squeeze in any of that Neo-K flash, because her self-confidence is chrome-plated. That said, there are a few accents of gold in her dress, shoes and hair accessories that tastefully elevate the outfit and harmonize beautifully with her nails and real skin seams. Then, with her coat sporting a fierce red, she adds an almost predatory pop to the ensemble. Color choice by coincidence? No way. Or a nod to the Japanese national colors? Probably way. As we've seen time and again before, Hanako doesn't shy away from incorporating both traditional and modern elements from her home country's heritage. Okay, so glazing of Hanako. Can we read something else? Oh, Dollhouse feedback. Celeste, great performance, no change in attitude since last month's events. Divine, average performance, eager to work overtime, good work attitude. Gale, no improvement in work attitude, no willingness to change, last warning. Heaven, average performance, good work attitude, candidate for plastic surgery. Morningstar, first month, trial period going well so far. Sky, highest level performance, exemplary attitude, consider requesting TC for a bonus or bump her salary. Sun, high performance, tucks back to her supervisors, but otherwise okay. Lost focus after Parker's disappearance, keep an eye on her. Angel, high performance, exemplary attitude, second candidate for Azure. Price, system rarely chooses him, but find out why. Mistral, average performance, okay attitude. Rain, another complaint from a client, needs a disciplinary talk. Storm, very big improvement since last month, keep an eye on her. Torrent, okay performance, lost focus after Parker's disappearance, keep an eye on. Zephyr, satisfactory performance, correct work attitude, no irregularities in 2 years. Deserves a rise if we can allow it. Interesting, so this doesn't sound all that abusive, I don't think, considering the place that it is. It sounds just all business, and that's it. I would expect wars. Can we just steal from her? What will happen? Apparently we can. Oh. And she's not mad? That looks like an oversight. Well then. We are walking out of her room with money and a new gun. And we can look through her files. Thanks and sorry to Meiko, from Meiko Maeda to Marta Ortega. Hey Marta, thanks for the date. You are a nice girl and I like you, but it's just not going to happen. Please don't take it personally, it's me. I realize that I'm not ready for a commitment yet. So she likes girls as well. Welcome to Hard Solutions. Dear Michael, welcome to the elite service of Hard Solutions. As the sole service provider on the market, we take what we do very seriously. We know that time is money for our clients. That's why we guarantee you will find the right person within the next 90 days. Oh, so she is like on the equivalent of Tinder. If your future partner does not meet your expectations, we ensure a full refund. In order to help us start your journey, we'll send you a questionnaire that will allow our algorithm to choose the best person for your first date. From Judy Alvarez to Meiko Maeda. This is the third time I'm telling you, take back your precious sweaters. I don't have space for them in my substandard medical unit, lacking that doesn't square with your ambitions. Huh, so Judy was her previous girlfriend, maybe? Might as well just send over one of the bimbos that keep circling you like flies. Otherwise, they are going straight to recycling, cause I can't look at them anymore. It's amazing how shitty your taste was. Clearly I wasn't just gonk, but blind too. And this is the reply. And I ask you to give me a bit of time to think about things and to give yourself a little time to cool down. I don't care about all that stuff. You can toss it out. I'd like to come over and talk anyway. This all escalated so quickly. I feel like in a way it was a misunderstanding and maybe we brought up too much too quickly. It doesn't have to end this way, and even if it does, it doesn't have to be so all of a sudden. And this is the reply. For as I'm concerned, we are done talking. I've already buried it, and no way I'm digging it back up again. Not with you. You're just doing what you always do, buttering me up with promises you don't actually want to keep. Right, so there's plenty of bad blood there. Just tell me when you are coming and I'll leave a bag with your shit in front of the door. Don't ring the bell or knock, cause I won't answer. Telling you ahead of time just so we are clear. Okay, and I'll just tell you this. Toss that shit out the window. It's trash. I don't give a shit about any of it. And I'm not coming. Nice you can afford to do that. I guess that's what you do with everything. Throw it out like trash. No remorse or no regrets. If you find any of my shit, feel free to hand leave it on Jig Jig Street for the people who need them. As for your clothes, you could get jumped wearing this. So I'd rather just burn it. Right. This is a previous message from Judy to Michael. You crossed the line today? Since when do I need permission to go into your office? Security contacted you. So just don't bullshit me with procedures. It was your call. Just cool down and stop throwing a fit or you'll get us both in trouble. I have to keep up some semblance of professionalism, which you've clearly never had to deal with. It cost me an arm and a leg, but I managed to elbow my way into a better position. Don't think I can't lose it all just because of a little carelessness. One little slip and they'll toss me into a hole I'll never crawl back out of. From Jude Alvarez to Michael Maeda. Now you suddenly care about rules and appearances. Where were those rules when I tweaked the stats on the doll chip so you could jump up the ranks? Interesting. I didn't just do that for your career. I did it because I wanted things to change. Only change I see is you becoming self-obsessed and lacking any conviction whatsoever. While everything else is just the way it used to be. You seem to be doing a fucking okay. That's your perspective, but I see what's happening on the ground. Change is happening. I really don't understand why you can't just trust me. It's not like I started out wanting to manage this place. Don't you know I'm doing this for us? I'm thinking about our future. I thought that would be proof enough of my commitment. Looks like for some reason it just pisses you off. Sue me, I guess. Huh. Congrats, Michael. You've ascended to and left me back here in the real world. Seems our perspective don't align anymore. It's obvious now that all this ambition you went on about was really just you wanting power. Shame on me for not noticing sooner. I didn't think it was possible to hate this city even more, but you went and did it. Got yourself chewed up? I just hope when it finally spits out, there'll be something left of you. The old you. So this is the spat they had. Makes sense. And this is another message from Judy, but an older one. Took my work home because that sleazeball was standing over me the whole time, watching my hands move. The fact did that shithead thing, that I'd clip some cables. Anyway, gotta go back still today and set it up on the spot. I'd really just rather you just come back home. I miss you. Why don't you swing by the office? I don't have much time on today. Maybe we could think of a way to wind down and reward your hard day's work. Right. So they were a couple for a time. The bartender brought me a few bottles of champagne upstairs, and not the shitty kind, from some TC Shiding. We could have our own private event, just you and me. Why does she come see you so often? She could just left it for you. If it was me, I'd sold it for some extra scratch. After all, tigers don't drink your average piss. Look, I don't know what she wants, but I don't believe in that just being nice bullshit. Sit that bitch down. She's really starting to piss me off. I'll drop by later. Max is doing my party. It's May 13, anniversary of Lizzie's death and the gang's creation. It's like our national holiday. Anyway, if tomorrow's be like the last time, I just might get over the bitch. Woodman too. I just hope your desk can handle it this time. Wow, spicy. Sorry about that. My eyes are kind of stinging. Yes, I'm tired already. I think we'll be wrapping this up soonish. Okay, I'll be waiting then. I can't focus on work anymore. The desk falls apart. Boo-hoo. I was thinking of getting a bigger one anyway. Spicy. Just don't forget to come in through the back. Now that they have me to face up to, and they'll be looking for any weak points, of which of course I don't have, except you. Who knows, maybe they'll find something else, like the pad thai you made last week that was too sweet. Besides, I'm your weak point. If I'm your weak point, then you have nothing to worry about. Because this solid-ass weak point can take care of herself. I'd sooner worry about all your kinky fetishes and fondness for taking risks. Interesting. What about the files? Monthly expenses. Doll equipment, employee equipment, medical expenses, cleaning services, cleaning equipment, alcohol plus catering, unforeseen expenses. We can ask the dolls to clean up after closing, but they'll put up a fight and we won't even do it, and they won't even do it properly. You can let Forrest go. I'll have Happy take over his responsibilities. Okay. So Forrest is on thin ice as well. JA, do not delete. Huh? A photo of Judy at work? Okay. Duly noted. And we are off.
Went smoothly. She totally blew us off.
What did you expect? Just part of her act.
Don't worry. She put on an act. A few days down the line, she'll call and tell you her plan to take over Clouds. As if it were her idea.
You might be onto something.
Sounds like something she would do. Okay. What now?
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. And so was I.
So
Can't
an old
trust people
flame.
that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you, well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
Nope. Me in a deck chair's me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Makes sense, I guess. So, where are we going now? Hey, Judy? Got any plans beside sit up and wait? And she went quiet. Okay. Guess we gotta feel the air then. Ourselves. Oh.
Wait a sec. What about Woodman?
What about him? What do you wanna do?
Well, what do you want to do?
I want somebody to unload lead into his face till there is no face.
That can be arranged.
Somebody.
Fine. Want you to do it.
He'll be there.
You sure he's gonna be there?
You met Michael. If that prick still works here, it's cause he follows her orders pretty damn precisely.
Sure.
Don't
Let's
have
end
an
him.
ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
So, we going there?
Yep.
Damn straight. Let's end him.
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way. Maintenance level.
I did promise him a meeting, and by that I mean a beating. So that's exactly what we are going to do.
A wannabe corpo bitch.
You mean Michael?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
You might be surprised. Hey, maintenance. Save beforehand? Oh, we can't. Never mind. Can we save now? Yes. So. Let me check something quickly. Ah, there he is.
Fuck you two doing here? Where's Maiko? Why'd she fucking call me here?
Evelyn's dead.
Evelyn's dead.
Come here just to tell me that? It's fucking kind of you to remember. Here. Go light a candle.
What a sweet guy. Evelyn needed help. You raped her.
When Evelyn needed help, you raped her.
Could have also broken her neck. Hung up her head like a chandelier till it started to rot. Instead, I took her to a ripper. Was due a little something in return.
Really?
She should be grateful. And so should you.
Here's my token of gratitude.
Surprise?
Let's get out of here, V.
Okay, that worked. I wonder if there will be consequences from that.
I thought I'd feel more... be satisfied.
That's not how revenge works, unfortunately.
Punch the ground floor. Need to get out of this place.
Ground floor it is.
Almost felt like the world would be a better place once he died.
Well, it is better place.
Feeling, it was so fucking strong.
The revenge is rarely worth it.
You know, revenge isn't ever really worth it. People want to believe it'll be the miracle pill for their grief, but that's not how it works.
So we are just leaving. Duly noted. I guess if nothing else, that ex-girlfriend of Judy's really sold the Woodman to us. She wanted him gone as much as we did, I think. No surprises there, honestly, considering how much of an asshole he was. What now?
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
Thought you might give up after that.
For a minute there, thought you were about to call it quits.
V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule.
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
I'm also partial to specifics, honestly.
You know, I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop. How much ammo you'll use. How many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's food. Sometimes, you gotta deal with the dirt.
What now?
So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V. And thanks.
So, that was a very quick quest. I guess this is sort of an intermission of sorts. And I think it's a good spot to wrap up, because I'm getting tired and hungry at this point. And we are past 2 hours anyway. So, on Friday's stream, we'll be picking up from this spot. And I'll figure out till then what quest do we need to do to unlock those car heists. So that will be a new element to do. Anyway, we got ourselves a sweet gun out of this misadventure, I guess, if nothing else. So that's nice. Besides that, thank you for watching if you did. If you missed anything and you want to catch up on previous happenings in this stream or previous ones, I recommend going to my YouTube channel, which is linked in the description on Twitch, and also available through the command in chat of !YouTube. And the upcoming schedule for Friday and the upcoming week is available on my Discord server, which is linked in both Twitch's description and YouTube's, and available through the chat command !Discord. That's it for today. See you around next time. Ciao.